I hope you guys are doing. For today's video, I just want to introduce you guys to a 1v1 that I did last night. And I'm gonna be very honest when I say this. I haven't done 1v1s in over like 2 years, and I'm being dead serious with you. I haven't done 1v1s in a while, bruh. Especially on shipment. I haven't touched shipment in a while, bruh. In a while, bruh. May bro, in a while, may bro. But last night on my TikTok live, I made an exception, you know. I decided, okay, let me do a 1v1, you know. I haven't done it in a while, so why not? Let me challenge my followers, you know. And this is the first match. I totally didn't record the other matches, but I hope you guys enjoy the first match. So yeah, if you want to 1v1 me, there's a chance, there's a 50 or 70% chance that it can happen. But you're gonna have to 1v1 me on TikTok live. So I'm just announcing it again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. And first off, I just want to say that I was actually loading into the game. I don't know what happened. The game kicked me out and then I had to go in. So that's why the guy beat me first, like 1 point. He's leading 1 point at the moment. But anyway, watch the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sure. Okay, so in the beginning, as you can see, I just logged in. That's why my screen is a little bit taking some time. But anyway, we're gonna be doing this 1v1, which I honestly did say a lot of times beforehand. Damn, I'm not gonna do any 1v1s, and then I decided one day, this guy is irritating me, let me just 1v1 him. But it's not this guy that I'm facing, it was another guy, and then I ended up 1v1ing him. And then, yeah, we are. Now I'm doing 1v1s. I told myself, mate, bro, I'm not gonna do 1v1s anymore, and then currently, yeah, I'm doing 1v1s. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Beautiful shot, as always. And I just want to say, I am not going to accept everyone's 1v1s. And I'm being serious, guys, because I feel like you guys are sending me death threats in my DMs on TikTok, my bro. You guys need to chill a little bit, because gosh damn, what do you mean? My bro, yesterday I had a bra that had to schedule with me. This bra sent me a DM. He said 1v1 me tomorrow 6 o'clock. What do you mean by that? You know, Owens is already scheduling dates with me, bruh. That is crazy. Now yesterday on my TikTok live, bruh, I was on live, right? I was doing a 1v1. Then suddenly this guy in the comment section was saying, I'm just gonna eat how me and you 1v1, 7:30. And then I'm a beer. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell do you mean by that? Now I have to wait for you to eat, Clara. Now you I need to eat, finish. Just so I can beat this guy. Show out my skills. But you know what I mean? This is honestly crazy. You guys sometimes, I don't know. This is why I don't like 1v1s. I do not like 1v1s. Some people just you know, are persistent, and then suddenly if I beat them, then they say, my phone was lagging. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, okay. In my last match, my last 1v1 match on my TikTok live yesterday, the guy was actually leading. He was actually doing decent. I think the score was about 17-12, you know. But I was doing a comeback, me bro. I was honestly doing a comeback. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I don't know what happened. The guy decided he was gonna leave. I think he had internet connection. Oh no, he said he stated that his phone died. You know? So he had 2 phones with him, and then he was playing on one phone while he was watching my TikTok live. You know what I mean? And honestly, first let me say, guys, if you're gonna 1v1 me, make sure you switch off my damn TikTok live. Because it seems like you cheated, is it not? That's like, you know, back in the days when you were playing on one screen TV with your bra, you know, you guys playing soccer, and now it's penalties, and now you wanna see on your friend's controller which side is he gonna shoot, and now your friend has to hide the controller so that you don't see what is going on, what's his next move. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, man, bro. But sometimes, you know, you always can surprise a person, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna do we busy watching the 1v1, and honestly, this bra is honestly good. His name is Caleb. And shout out to Caleb with the question mark upside down. Yeah, it was honestly a nice match. It was honestly a nice match. It was quite intense. It is quite intense, and I'm sure you guys can see at how sweaty we are right here. No diddy. Look at that. No scope. Oh! Oh! I told him hold that for me. Let me pick up your damn weapon right here. And what I don't understand, Owens, the Owens come with 5 or 7 different sniper rifles. I'm just here with one sniper rifle. You know what I mean? If I stick to one sniper rifle in a 1v1 match, I'ma stick to that bow. If that's the first sniper rifle I choose, I'ma stick to that bow. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna make excuses and say, oh, my attachment is, the sniper rifle's low. You know what I mean? Each and every sniper rifle has its own unique thing. You know what I mean? I mean, when last did you hear of the Arctic 50? When last did you hear of the Arctic sniper? Literally. I was thinking earlier today, should I actually make a video on that? But I think next time I'll do a video on that, because honestly I don't see anyone using the Arctic sniper anymore. It's honestly crazy. I do understand that the ADS is a little bit slow, but I mean, my bro, the Arctic is still nice. I like the way it sounds. You know, the sound effect of it. It's honestly quite threatening. I'm not gonna lie to you. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that movement. Look at that. Got him in a headshot. Boom. He's gonna have a headache. My bro, you better take some damn grandpa, my bro. You must drink 5 bananas. Mix it with a little bit of grandpa. You know, stir it in a cup. Make sure you add some ginger beer to it. You know what I mean? And then drink that boo. Then I promise you, you're not gonna have a headache for the next 5 years, man, bro. You're not gonna have a headache for the next 5 years if you do that, bro. Just go ahead and drink the grandpa, man, bro. Grandpa is honestly a powder thing to use. I'm still surprised that a lot of people is using it today, because honestly it's a great thing to use. But anyway, this isn't a sponsored thing. I'm not sponsored by Grandpa, if you're thinking about. But anyway, look at that. That man thought I'm gonna be Spider-Man, I'm gonna be Batman, I'm Batman. That man jumped up the air. Wanted to do a 180 or 360 trick shot, man. Hey bro, I'm telling you guys, the trick shot imbalance is not really gonna work against me. Because honestly, I have faced so many people that was trying to do clips, you know, like back like when I was doing 1v1s, people tried to do 180s, you know, and back then, my bro, 2020, 21, 22, I wouldn't say 2023 really, but 2021, 22, there was honestly the days where people were trick shotting the hell out of each other, bruh. You had to have movement that day. And I'm telling you, you had to have movement that day. Because you had the OG, you know, meta snipers. I think it was the Locust and the DLQ. And, what was the other sniper that we had? The Outlaw. I think the Outlaw, yeah. The Outlaw was definitely used a lot. Honestly, a lot, which is honestly, I'm surprised a lot of people isn't still using the Outlaw. I love the Outlaw, honestly. I was thinking the other day, should I do a grind where I be #1 in Outlaw Sniper, you know, because I honestly love that weapon. I always use it, you know, when it's a tough situation, because it's a nice ADS type of weapon, it's a nice firing rate type of weapon, it's a nice mobility type of weapon, you know what I mean? But it's not really good when it's like a long range, you know, maps, if I have to say. Like that map, I keep forgetting, I think it's called Crash, you know, where it's basically a sniper map, my bro, because Owens be camping in that map. I don't understand it, bro. I do not understand it, bro. And talk about camping, you guys are camping a lot in the rank mode, my bro. Legendary? I don't understand you guys. Camping is getting out of hand, my bro. It's honestly irritating the hell. I don't want to hear about, it's a strategy. It is a strategy, my bro. You Owens don't know about that strategy, but I'ma make sure we win. Nah. Owens is hiding in plans, brother. Owens, I don't know if you guys recognize or remember that Homer Simpson meme where he's, you know, hiding into the bushes. My bro, the Owens is doing that, bro, in Call of Duty Mobile. It's honestly insane. And also, the trap mines. The trap mines placement is honestly insane nowadays, because I'm finding out placements, you know, like I'm facing Owens that place it somewhere in places that you didn't think you were gonna walk past, maybe. Because last night on my TikTok live, I accidentally tripped. Not tripped, I walked or stepped on a trip mine, and then I died on a search and destroy. Which, honestly, I thought to myself, damn, our team is gonna lose. And they were kind of, I was helping a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you, in that match. But anyway, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Quick scope. Boom! Got you in the head. Got you in the body. Got you everywhere. You must drink some panado or mid lemon after that, bro. Honestly. Because, yo, I'm telling you guys, facing against people that do movements in rank mode on a hard point. Brother, on a hard point. Domination? It's a corpse here, bro. You better make sure that your hands is dry and that you have powder on your hands or something so that, because you're gonna be facing a sweaty lobby. After 6 o'clock, maybe I discussed it on my previous video. After 6, the Owens is sweaty, bro. The Owens is ganging on everyone. That's when all the T1 pro players come out. That's when all the pro players since 2020 come out. You know what I mean? That Owens know all the glitches, all the wall hacks, all the movement tricks, all the whatever you want to call it. And look at that, it's a tie, man, bro. But this was honestly a surprising match. I don't know how I won, but it was a tie. It was a tie match, honestly. But yeah, shout to this guy, Caleb. You know, with a question mark down, upside down. It was honestly to face against. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.